Okay, so I'm still kind of messed up because of this movie. Guys, it's me, Seth. So today we are going to be talking about Hell House, LLC. So I started watching this movie like a couple of years ago, and I never finished it. So now I'm here 2 years later, and I finished it, and here are my thoughts. So Hell House follows this group of, let me just tell you real quick. It's a found footage documentary style, it's a mockumentary, that's what I call it, where it's a fake documentary, basically. And it follows this group of haunted house creators as they venture off into this, town to this hotel where they are going to be making their new haunted house attraction. But along the way, these certain creepy things start happening in the motel, and in the town it remains a mystery of what actually happened in there. And these people are trying to interview these people that were actually in the haunted house, because they opened up the haunted house and a bunch of stuff happened, and it's never explained until the end of the movie. I don't want to spoil this movie because I really want you guys to go watch it, because it was actually really scary. Even though it can be cheesy at some points with, the first time I actually watched it, I didn't even know that it was a, fake thing. I thought it was actually real. Yeah, I just had that idea in mind because my mom had watched it and she said that it was real, so I just automatically put it in my brain that it was real. And it's not. And now that I've grown older, I can actually sense bad acting. And some of the stuff that happens can get cheesy, very cliche, if you will. There's this one part where he has the camera and he's walking through the haunted house, and then he looks down into the basement, but there's this clown mannequin and he thinks it's his friend's. I know, right? And you automatically know it's not his friend. And then he looks down into the basement with the camera, and he goes back to the clown, and the clown is looking at him. And some of the stuff near the end actually made me kind of laugh, the very, very, very end, because the documentary people, this is years after the haunted house happened, and they are going into the motel, and the camera guy is just no, we shouldn't be doing this at all, and why are we trying to go into this creepy room? And the lady is just well, I'm here to go into a creepy room, so I'm gonna go in. And then obviously something's in there, and I just found that funny because it's so. And also near the end, there's one girl, she survived, and you already know what's happening, but the movie still thinks that you don't know what's going on, I guess. And I guess that just kind of bothered me, because I'm you're stupid. Look at the tapes that you just found. Because the girl, Sarah, that survived, gave them all these tapes, and that's what we're supposed to be watching, are the tapes that her friends filmed while they were making the haunted house. And I'm you can literally see what happened, and you're over here stupid. Anyways, it was a very scary viewing experience for me, since I was in the dark in my basement and by myself, because that's how I watch these movies. I don't know if you guys think I watch it with my family. No, I go into my very dark basement on my very comfortable couch, and I watch them on a small TV. Anyways, I really think you guys should watch this movie. It's actually a very good Halloween movie to watch, in my opinion, since it has to do with like a haunted house and like spirits and all this stuff. Anyways, I think I'm going to give what's the name of the movie? Oh, right, Hell House. I'm gonna give Hell House a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I'm acting drunk right now. It's just like late at night and I don't even know what time it is. It might be morning. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.